What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Big Tone Bone YT. I'm setting this up. Hold on, but it's your boy, Big Tone Bone YT, man. And today, man, I'm continuing my Chicago Bears franchise on a different system. We on the PS4 for right now until my new Xbox come along. That should be tomorrow, Tuesday. It should come tomorrow. Hopefully, I got my fingers crossed on it, bruh. I'm praying it do. And if it does, man, we gonna be back rocking on the Xbox for this series. I'm not stopping nothing. But what I was gonna say. But yeah, man, like we are we are grinding. We are trying to get at least 150 subs, hopefully. But I'm not gonna try to, like, force it. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. All I can say is I'm happy for the people that rocked with me or that's rocking with me. So before I get into, like, talking and stuff, because I'm gonna be talking for quite a long time. So if you hear, man, grab a bag of chips, go get some snacks, go get something to drink. Enjoy this video that I'm bringing to you, man. It's a banger. And how I start off my franchises, I start off in the preseason. Well, I said the preseason. Sorry, excuse me. I start off at the end of the regular season, which is the off season. I start at the off season, so I won't have to go through, like, because the season's already over with. Um, I never really thought about playing like the regular season, especially when it come to my franchise videos. Maybe when Madden 21 come out, I'll think about it. But I'm a Bears fan, so I had to go with the home team, bruh. I could have went with somebody else, but like I love the Bears, and it's no different. I love the Bears. But before I started this, I had already started one. But what I forgot to do was I forgot to take injuries off. So all the injuries was still on and stuff. So I had to take the injuries off. You see, man, I'm a lifelong fan. I've been a Bears fan all my whole entire life. I never switched up. None of that. I have teams. Well, not really teams. Like Tom Brady. I like Tom Brady. I'm not a bandwagon. I just like Tom Brady. He's a good quarterback. He's the GOAT. A lot of people would say Drew Brees. Drew Brees is great. Drew Brees is a great quarterback. We're gonna get into this little franchise. Little T-Flow, little Tony Flowers, man. That's me. That's me. T-Flow, Tone Bone. That's me, bruh. So yeah, we gonna pick the Bears, and I'm gonna be taking over as the owner. Um, trying to do some, like trying to do something good, bruh. And I made sure before I entered the league, before I entered the franchise, that I took off pre-existing injuries. And I put reload. Everybody can relocate. I don't care about none of that. I know I'm not moving my team. Tutorials, I took those off because I don't want none of that to pop up. I know how to play this game, bruh. I've been playing it probably like competitively, like maybe probably like since like when Madden 15 was like on 360. I was pretty decent. I used to play with the Chiefs before they had Mahomes. I don't know why. I think I just like Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles, he was a good running back. I think I used to play with Brady. I think I used to play with the Seahawks too. You see, we gonna go right into the off season, man. We about to get busy. I don't care what Taylor Bennett has to say. Also, you're going to see the first preseason game in this video. You will see that. And once I get this editing app off my on my PC, you would like the video would be slightly shorter. It won't be an hour. It'd probably be about like 30 to 40 minutes. As you can see, as we come into like the re-sign stage, we got people like Haha, Clinton Dix, Danny Trevathan, and Nick. We had Nick, Aaron Lynch. We had a lot of people. We had a lot of people that we could have re-signed. Um, ideally, I didn't have Ideally, I wanted to bring back Nick, but his asking price was too high. So ideally, you gonna see what I decided to do in free agency and who I brought back and who I didn't bring back. It wasn't technically like on the Xbox. I technically didn't have a bad free agency. I didn't. And I'm just scrolling through my options of who I should pick up. And then I didn't have no cap space. I didn't have no cap space. So that's why I didn't have no cap, so I couldn't really sign nobody at this particular stage. So I had to clear up cap space hella fast. And I know for a fact I didn't sign Alex Bars. I didn't sign him, but I am when I hop on today, cause I don't know. I may stream today too, so it all depends. But if I do stream, I may stream some 2K and not some Madden. I might do Madden probably like offline or some shit. And I couldn't make no trades yet, so I just advanced a week. Because I didn't take, like the trade deadline off. I want to keep that on because I want it to be realistic. I could have just started if I would have took the trade deadline off. I could have just started unloading players right now, but I wasn't gonna do that because I see that as a like not necessarily cheating. But first things first that I did, I cleared my cap space and well no, I went for trades first. I'm sorry, that's my mistake. I went for trades first and then I cleared cap space. First thing first, I go for picks and I go for the top picks. First thing, I had to get rid of Tyler Gabriel, and I did that. I got rid of Taylor Gabriel. I could have had more picks than what I had, but like I didn't want to do that. We going for the number one draft pick. And right now I was looking for another trade asset to trade along with Gabriel. And ideally I forgot who I threw in with this trade. Oh, I threw Trey Burton in with this trade. Okay, so I submitted it, and they was interested a lot. So only thing I needed to do was add a small little draft pick or a player to get get they pick. See, I'm just going through my options right now. Oh no, wait. I think I got no. I don't think did. Yeah, I did package Buster Screen in this trade, and they took it. They took it. I got all of them added up for the first pick. And then right now I'm just looking for another top draft pick to get. No wait. I think this is why I got Quinn Nelson. I had to bring Quinn Nelson. All in all, he's one of the easiest people to get far as trades. Quinn Nelson is one of the easiest players to get. I don't know why he's so easy to get, but he is. And I needed him. I needed him. I went after him with no hesitation. I gave them I don't know if that's my my second round pick, or is that Oakland's, but I think it's probably mine. So I traded a second and Adam Shaheen, and I think I packaged another draft pick right here. I wanted to package that fifth, but they didn't take it. So ideally, I just packaged a fourth round pick for uh for next year. You gonna see, or it's either I packaged the fourth round pick or I packaged Cordero Patterson. Cause I was just clearing space, bruh. I was just clearing space so I can have enough cap, in free agency. Shoot, after this season, like it's gonna be a lot of people that you won't see on the team. Oh, excuse me. It's gonna be a lot of people that you don't see on the team. Hopefully, like my team is good because I want to make a playoff. I want to make a playoff. I want to make the playoffs. Yeah, so I just packaged a fourth next year. Package the fourth next year in this. And I did something that I didn't do on Xbox. See, Xbox, I don't have any picks to the later rounds of the next year draft. So on PS4, I'm being somewhat as a better GM, and I'm making wiser decisions and not just trading picks for nothing. But as you can see, we gonna be trading again. And this time I went for a draft pick. I was looking for a top 10 pick. I don't know why it's moving this freaking slow. I wanted number 2. I wanted the number 2 overall pick. But I didn't go for that pick. Uh, I don't know what was my reason not going for that pick, cause I could have went for it, but I think I probably didn't have the assets to get that pick. So ideally, I just went for third. I went for third. I went to the Lions. More so of an easier team. Yeah, package Cordero Patterson. They were slightly interested in him. Not saying he's a bad fit for my team, cause he's gonna be good. For the Bears, he's gonna be good. It's just like I kind of sensed that I really didn't need him. If you know what I mean, like I really didn't need him because I didn't pick no receiver up and what's her name either in free agency either. They was at they like their asking price was oof, it was too high. And I traded them to the Lions to get the third overall pick. And then my final trade that I made, I went for pick number 5. I got that from the Dolphins. I knew damn well I couldn't get 4 no more. That's why I didn't go for it. I couldn't get 4 no more. Well, wait. Maybe I could have. Maybe I could have got 4. I just didn't go for it. But I did take 5 from the Dolphins. See, in real life, the Bears released Leonard Floyd, and I'm not gonna release him. I'm gonna trade him. And the Dolphins did got hella cap space. 115 mil in cap. Like, oh my god. And this is why I get rid of Cal Long. I think I did get rid of Cal Long, and I did get rid of Leonard Floyd in this particular transaction. I wanted to see how interested they was. They weren't that interested at first, so I knew I had to add some type of asset around them. And I am gonna move Quentin Nelson. He's gonna play my right guard. I like James Daniels on the left. So I feel like what the hell is his name? I feel like Leonard Floyd. Leonard Floyd. Speak, man, speak. I feel like Quentin Nelson on my right. It, because like it don't have anything to do with my hand, but I'm right-handed, so I feel better with him protecting Mitch's right than like his left, because I think the defenses that we'll be going up against, they'll just eat us alive. So we wind up getting the fifth pick out of that, and that was that. I was playing around trying to make a couple more trades, but ideally, didn't anything come to mind? Anything at all? Didn't anything come to mind at all? So I kind of like felt that we didn't have anything. So I tried to go for the seventh overall pick too. This one I tried to trade with the Panthers. I could have sent Leonard Floyd and Cal Long here, but I wanted to get rid of Amukamura first and foremost. I did want to get rid of him, but ideally, believe it or not, I wind up keeping him because I didn't really I didn't pick up a cornerback, a decent nickel into the start of preseason, and you gonna see who I picked up there. Like, it's crazy. It's real crazy. I don't know, like, I can do this stuff like off stream and stuff, but like with people watching me, I kind of get kind of nervous. So should that be that? And I didn't really have no trade assets to trade on Mukamura. I tried Weems. I tried Javon Weems. And I could have packaged Riley Ridley, but I wasn't doing that. I threw in one another fifth because I wanted my second round pick. And as you can see, man, the trade didn't follow through. So I kept trying. But I wasn't giving up my second round pick to have a seventh. Sorry. I had too much at stake, kinda. Cause I knew who I wanted in the draft. Well, I didn't know who I wanted in the draft because I technically I didn't see it yet. And then we couldn't get nothing out of this trade. We wasn't gonna get nothing out of this trade, so I just left it alone. All in all, I think I had a pretty decent off-season rebuild. That's how I feel. I just feel I had a decent offseason. And in IRL, I feel the Bears had a decent offseason. Some of the moves I thought was questionable. I didn't agree with, well, one of the moves I didn't agree with. I didn't agree with trading for Nick Foles. I would have just let him be. And before I did leave, I wanted to get Shaquem Griffin because I feel if he come to the Bears, he can showcase more talent here. And he's so easy to trade for. I traded him for a 6th round pick in this year's well a 5th round pick in this year's draft. And they took it. And there we go. I wanted to change his position to right outside linebacker, but for some odd reason they won't let me change it. So if you guys know how to change it or anything like that, please let me know. Drop it in the comment section. Do what you do. But I cleared cap space and I went into free agency. And then I only got 16 mil in cap space. But I have more than that. I have more than 16 mil. And I was wondering, I'm like, man, why I only got 16 mil? And I wanted to sign Chris Jones. And you're going to see, this is the second time in two different franchise modes that I was not able to get Chris Jones. It breaks my heart. It really does. And I'm offering him that bag, bruh. I'm like, I know he gonna come play for us, bruh. I know he gonna come play for us. I know he gonna come play for us. And he just don't want to come play for the Bears for some odd reason. He don't want to come play for us. I don't know what it is, man. He just don't want to come play for us whatsoever. But hey, I mean, shoot, he don't want to come play. I mean, I can't I can't get him to play. So see, I I should have just offered him a 4-year contract, to be honest, so we can keep him for a little while. I wasn't gonna use him for trade bait, but I thought that was a good offer that I gave him, and I was 4 points ahead of the two teams. One of the two teams he decided to go to, whichever one. Then I got 1.3 mil in cap. I can't do shit with this. So ideally, I know how to fix it. If you need help fixing your cap room situation, all you gotta do is release a player, and you'll go back up into the free agency, and then your cap room should be rejuvenated. you should see the players you get. Well, I said the players you get. Not the players you get, but how much cap space you have available. In this upcoming draft, after I'm done with this season, uh, what I was gonna say. Yeah, after I'm done with this season, I can't even talk, bruh. Yeah, but after I'm done with this season, I think I'm gonna be on a tight end. I'm be on a tight end. I'm either have to get I'm gonna have to get a cornerback in free agency and in the draft. It just depends on how good we do. And my fingers are crossed because I hope we do good, man. We gonna go back in after I released them, and voila, I got over 32.2 million in cap. And I should have went back in and offered Chris Jones a bigger contract now that I think of it. But I wasn't thinking like that. We got Kendall Fuller. I could have signed him. But then I was like, no, I'm going to wait. I did sign Mariota. Yes, I did. I did sign Mariota. They had Dak and freaking Tom Brady. I didn't want none of them. I don't want Dak because I want to develop Mitch into a star quarterback. And Mariota signed that 2 years. He signed that. I didn't go out the running back. I didn't go out the fullback. I didn't go out the wide receiver because I was pretty content with the receivers that I have, and I did draft one. I don't want AJ Green. I don't want. I could have went for Amari Cooper, but they asked for too much money. I'm not trying to pay you all that. I'm not. I gotta savor my cap for stuff I want to do in the future. And tight end, I could have offered either one of these guys. Then we got left tackle. I seen Anthony Constanzo, and I wanted him. I wanted him right out back. I wanted him. I wanted him. It was a 1-year deal. He only wanted a 1-year deal. So I up his signing bonus. I up his signing bonus so it'd be like 1 year, 12.2 mil. And that was high. That was high. that was very high. And I went in and added it. And ideally, I probably should have just kept it at the 1 year 12 mil. But I wanted 100 signing points. Right off the back. So I was at 101. And I'm thinking, hell yeah, he should sign with me type shit, like type stuff, bro. Like he should sign with me, but he just had other plans, bro. He didn't want to sign with Chicago. He didn't want to sign with us, man. And I was still at 101. So I moved it down probably about like his signing bonus, like I just moved it down a little bit, and I had 100. Not thinking none of it. I thought I could have got him off that. I was hoping I could have. Then we was fine, And then that's when I decided to move. This is when I decided to move Quinn Nelson over to the right side of the ball. Moved him over to the right side of the ball, you know. I tried to change Shaquem Griffin too, but I don't know. It just won't let me change him from that position. It's like he's set in stone, stuck at that position. They won't let me change it. For a reason, I don't know why. They let me change Quinn Nelson. They probably let me change Khalil Mack too. They won't. They would not let me change. Even when the adjust roster thing, it wouldn't let me change his position. Oh, you gonna see? Watch. Edit player. I can't change his position. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because like the arm or I don't know what it is. They just won't let me change his position for nothing. But hey, it is what it is. I just left it alone. I didn't even mess with it no more. I left it alone. So I'm gonna go back into the free agency. I really ain't see nobody I wanted anymore. Far as like offense goes, I have my mind set on getting Anthony Costanzo and Chris Jones. And right now you see me just like going up and down because I was contemplating, bruh. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I knew I needed a tight end, and I could have went for Ricky Seals Jones. We was good at left guard. We good at center for a while. We good at right guard for a while. We needed a right tackle. But you gonna see what I do at right tackle though. It's nothing major. We find that left end. D tackle, I have my mindset clearly. Yeah, Yannick. Then we had Robert Quinn. Bro, it would have been good getting that boy Robert Quinn, I'm telling you. Robert Quinn deal was decent too, I feel like. $5 years, 70 mil. Technically, I don't think he gonna last the whole 5. Maybe probably like 3. Then we got Ryan Shazier, Corey Littleton, Nick, and Mr. Danny Trevathan. I could have went with either one of them fellas right there. Right tackle, right outside linebacker, at cornerback, free safety, safety. I went with Von Bell. He's young, 25. I feel like he can do a lot of things for this defense that I got. Cause we got some heavy hitters. We got Roquan, Mr. Mac Attack himself, Khalil Mack. We got Eddie Goldman, Akeem Hicks. Like we got some decent players, bruh. We got some real decent players. Gave him a 4 year, 19.1 mil. He didn't have nobody offering him a contract. I tend to go for players that don't have people offering them contracts, cause they more likely to sign with us. Got Mike Hilton. I didn't go for a right outside linebacker, cause I felt like I can get one in the draft, and I did get one in the draft. Corey Littleton. He's gonna go to the Redskins. Nick's gonna go to the Cardinals. And Trevathan, he didn't have a offer for no one. Ryan Shazier. I was contemplating like what should I do? Should I go for, Shazier? I had 4 points. I had 4 points higher. But ideally I took it. I took my deal off him because my reasoning was like I can get somebody cheaper. I can get somebody cheaper. Basically, you gonna see me take the money off. Take the money off him. Take the offering from him. You're gonna see me take the offer from him. Cause I didn't want him, and I could have had him. It's a lot of players that I should have had. I was knocking down the signing bonus, but ideally because okay, so I was contemplating like what should I do in this situation? Like who should I get? Should I just get Trevathan or Nick, and just say forget it with Shazier and let him sign elsewhere? And ideally, I wind up picking up Trevathan. I picked up Danny Trevathan. I would have picked him up in the re-signing period, but I just didn't have a lot of money to offer him. We got Shaq Lawson, Ziggy Ansah, Robert Quinn, Yannick and Ngakwe. And right here, I just took the deal off. I didn't want him. I wanted him, but like it wasn't worth risking my cap space. And Nick was asking for a lot of money, so I wasn't signing him back. 3 years, 21 mil. I wasn't doing that. Ideally, I took my deal off him too, and I just said F it. I'm gonna sign what the hell is his name? I can't even think of the man's name. I'ma just sign freaking Trevathan, bruh. He is 30, but he costs less, and I feel Nick can do he can do better elsewhere. To be honest, I feel like that's how they felt in IRL. Like they felt like he'd be a good fit for somebody else. And not saying that he wasn't a good fit for the Bears, cause he was. He showed up when Trevathan went down. It's just I guess he probably ain't fit the scheme that they needed, but heck, who knows? You see I got 5.22 mil in cap right now. All that's gonna change once I advance the week. You gonna see that. You gonna see that once I advance the week. I'm thinking about I maybe stop the video or or stop the video when I'm done with free agency and and then and then do the draft and do the draft in the preseason for another video. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned, bruh. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I'm a stomach growl. So as you see, as we advance the week, I picked up Trevathan, picked up Mariota, I picked up Von Bell, Chris Jones. He rejected my contract. Anthony Costanzo. He rejected my contract. As you can see, man, I can't win for losing, bruh. I just can't. And we still got a lot of money in cap from those two not accepting contracts. So I guess that's good. And right now, I was just searching for a tight end. It's the only thing that I seen that I really needed, a tight end. A tight end and a tackle. Just scrolling through our options of what we got to choose from. We got Danny Shelton here. I did offer him a contract too. But like, I don't know, like these players did not want to play for me. This another dude, he did not want to play for me. He did not accept my contract that I offered whatsoever. And that was a 103. But I don't know. Maybe somebody else had a higher pick than me. I mean a higher like a higher overall grade than me. And he just wanted to sign with them. Now this, I thought I could have got him, bruh. Then we had Shaq Lawson, Ziggy Ansah, Randy Gregory. I need no more outside linebackers, no more middle linebackers. I was pretty content on what I had. And I wasn't signing a right outside linebacker. and I didn't sign another corner. We had some good corners. Mackenzie Alexander, he's fast. But I'm just scrolling through right now, seeing my options. I wanted Shaq Lawson. I got Shaq Lawson. He signed to Chicago on the dotted line. I had a 99 deal, 99-point deal. I knew I had to offer a little more to get him. Then we had a 104 deal. I left that at that. No, I upped it a little more though. I upped it a little more so we can get him. I think I got 2 years, 13 mil. I had to get him, bruh. He's gonna boost my right end. He's gonna boost the right side of the ball on defense. And then I just checked. Chris Jones went to the Texans. Kendall Fuller went to the Giants. Buffalo Bills is kind of stacked. Ryan Shazier wound up signing with the Lions. Anthony Costanzo went back to the Colts. Robert Quinn went back to Dallas. And I still was looking for a tight end in in this particular in this part right here. I was looking for a tight end. I didn't want no receiver. I wanted a receiver out the draft. You're gonna see the draft next video. I'ma edit all this to trim it down, so it won't technically be this long. And as you can see, man, I wind up seeing Jason Witten, and he's one of the best tight ends, and I snagged him. I snagged him. Wasn't anybody looking for him, looking at him, so I snagged him, and I went back to right tackle. So I ideally I wind up getting a right tackle. I wind up drafting a left tackle. Bears wind up picking up Jermaine. I don't know how to say his last name. Affetti or something like that. I wasn't offering him 2 years for no 8 mil, bruh. Sorry. advanced the week. And Danny Shelton, he didn't want to sign. I got Jason Witten and Shaq Lawson. And that was the end of that. I'll get into the next video next time. See you guys. Oh, wait. Sorry. Can't exit just yet. Before I did, leave the video, I did go after the right tackle. So after I pick up this right tackle, this would be the end of the video. I'm gonna trim it all down when I'm done with the video. So y'all gonna see that. They bidding prices was high for these players. Oh man. I advanced the week. I'm gonna do I was gonna show the scouting next video, but obviously I'm gonna show it right now because it seems like I did it beforehand. You see, I know this draft class good because I got this draft class, the exact same draft class, on my Xbox. So I know a lot about it. See, man, they've got some good prospects. I didn't add none of these prospects to my board because I knew who I wanted already. It's this real good D tackle. His name is Ricky Baggs. I wound up picking him up. I picked him up in my last draft that I did. So what makes you think I won't pick him up in this one? He's a speed rusher. I want to move him to end. I want to move him to end because how I'm thinking, like, with Akeem Hicks, I can package him next year and probably get a second for him or a late first rounder for him. So yeah, I can move my boy Ricky Baggs to left end. He can start off as something new and hopefully we do good enough so I can get like a good ass D tackle in the draft for next year. We'll see though. We'll see. We will see. I got the first, third, and fifth pick. It's kind of like what I had on my Xbox One. I have to go back and look at that video to see what I had. I wasn't drafting a tight end. I wasn't drafting a receiver as far as like high. I wanted to wait to the second round because when I got to doing it, I knew ideally who I wanted because I had my picks already, like who I wanted. I needed a right outside linebacker, LaShawn O'Neal. He was gonna fill that void. I needed a cornerback too, but I wanted to draft a quarterback in the later rounds, but it didn't wind up going like that whatsoever. You go do a little scouting. Chase McAllister, Nash, Bradfield, Bud Sharp, Lane Anderson. Cornerback, we had Trevante St. Louis, Richard Millinar. I wanted him too. He was a mid first round talent, but he wound up going higher than that. Paris Boswell, Marcus Green, Kobe Banks, then Leonard Boyd, Dominic Millard, Deontay Larrymore. I wound up picking him up. He's a good kicker. I might wind up releasing Panero for him, and we gonna sign our last free agent, and that will be the end of the vid. This vid is already an hour long, but once I pick him up, I'm gonna stop recording, uh, edit all that good stuff, and we gonna drop the vid. Hopefully you guys are ready for this video, bruh. I'm excited. I'm excited to start something new. I rarely drop. Uh, Gotta get on my grind, bruh. For real. But we gonna sign DeMar Dotson. He's gonna come play for us for a year. 72 overall, right tackle. I'm gonna advance the week. After I advance the week, he's gonna sign, and that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank y'all for coming through. It's your boy Tombone. I'm out. Peace.